I'm an expert in management techniques, right? I'm an expert in management techniques.
Yes, I've seen your management techniques in action. That's why nobody lets you anywhere near management anymore.
I assume that the management of Talk Sport have similar...
I wouldn't assume anything about management of Talk Sport if I were you.
Similar reservations about the relationship between you and me.
I'm sure, right? In fact, not only are you correct about that, I'm absolutely certain they do.
I'm certain they have, you see.
Because they have to keep saying to me, are you still keeping that maniac in check?
No, they don't. Now,
can you please stop him from being a maniac?
Now, what I'm thinking is, just like the Mercedes guys are saying, this garage ain't big enough for the both of us.
Yeah.
Somebody around here might soon be saying this studio ain't big enough for the both of us.
You might well be right about that.
Now,
and that'll be a big shame for you.
No, it'd be a hell of a shame for you. It'd be a hell of a shame for you.
Well, you can still have Clash of the Titans, though.
You can
still do Clash of the Titans.
You spend your life trying to undermine me and put me down, just like Lewis Hamilton is accused of doing to Nico Rosberg.
Absolutely not.
So why are you trying to poison?
If I was in a car race with you, right?
Yes.
It would be.
We're not in a car race.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to make the analogy more easy for you to understand.
Well, why make the analogy down a microphone? We're in a microphone environment.
I am making it down a microphone. That's why I don't have to shout, because the microphone actually augments my voice electronically.
Oh, it augments my voice. Well, something needs to augment your voice.
No, nobody
does. It sounds dreadful.
No, it doesn't. It sounds
You sound like a broken trumpet, you do.
It really doesn't, no.
Anyway, go on.
The point about if we were in a race together, you would be a typical kind of, Lewis Hamilton type jerk.
Oh, I'd try to take your wheels off at the first bend.
Exactly. You would try and damage all the other cars, and you would end up doing what he did for many years, which was to get himself crashing out of races until he learned that actually that was not the best way to go. He's still, I would say, very much of a sort of a selfish, non-team player, and he doesn't care what happens to anybody else. He doesn't support his team. He doesn't support Nico Rosberg. But so he would be exactly like you, and you would be a very selfish racing driver. You would not do it for the team, would you?
That's called the competitive spirit.
No, it's not.
You don't know anything about it. You don't know about winning, Mike. You're not a winner. You've got to be a winner in life.
I've won many things.
You are an averager. That's what you are. Yeah. Now,
how about this from Peter? When does the new Merc arrive? The new Merc has arrived, has it?
It has, yes.
How's it going?
Very good.
Is there any smoke coming out of it yet?
No, I love it. It's 2 doors. It's a coupe.
Coupe?
It is faster.
Have you managed to pick up any women yet as a result of having it? Have you waved the keys at anyone?
It's almost faster than the speed of light, believe it or not.
No, I don't think it is.
Well, sound then. But it's,
I don't think it's faster than the speed of sound either.
It's a very impressive car. I've had a few admiring glances from females close to me, yes. Now then, what I was going to say was...
Unbelievable.
Now, you take the competitive situation between you and I, right?
Yeah.
Why
I don't see myself as being in competition with you. See, the difference between you and I is that I don't see myself in competition with you.
Well, hang on. Why do you then...
You think you're in competition with me.
Why have you then tried to destroy my reputation...
I have not.
...from the good charity work I did at Bournemouth?
I have not tried to destroy your reputation. How have I I said that your charitable donation was a very decent thing to do.
You're going round...
I've made that very clear. However... It has to be said that you did go onto the pitch at the beginning of the game when you told me you were going to go on at half-time, so there was nobody there. There was very clear evidence, as people are still making remarks on Twitter about, that you snatched the microphone back off that nice girl Kelly Summers when she was trying to wrap everything up due to your complete and utter narcissism and need for attention at every single moment of the time that you're anywhere near a microphone.
Utter rubbish.
And that's nothing to do with... That's not destroying your reputation.
Yes,
all that is just telling the truth.
Yes, you can't stand
the truth.
You can't stand me being in a superior position in this relationship.
I couldn't care less where you are, as long as you're not in the same room as me much of the time.
Well, I have to be in the same studios to work with you. But I mean, let's face it,
there's no way around that.
Let's face it, one of the reasons I've got backache is I've been carrying you for the last 5 years in this studio.
I thought you had it from a congenital disease that you had as a child.
Well, it is a congenital disease. It's called dilated cardiomyopathy.
Oh, yeah.
Only 1/3 of my heart works,
yeah,
pal. You should remember that, right?
I've heard that.
Although
our friend who keeps sending us messages says that that's a complete load of old cobblers as well.
No.
He says that if you were 33%, whatever your EF signal was or something like that, if it was really 33%, you wouldn't be able to do anything. You'd be breathless all the time.
I just want to point something out to you, right?
Yes.
And I don't wish to be cruel or unkind, but the audience have a very affectionate view of me.
You think?
Yes. The audience believe that
a lot of people calling you a liar at the moment.
No. The audience believe that I am the spirit of this show. They believe that I am the conscience of this show.
You say you drink most of the spirits, that's true.
They believe that I am the law.
Conscience.
The law. No,
you see, this is all your own self-delusion.
The law of... What am I trying to say?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
The law of the properness of this show.
Uh-huh.
You see what I mean?
I see.
Whereas they don't really see you offering very much in terms of the culture of our production. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you like to be out.
What do you offer culturally?
You like to be out there as the guy that sort of takes all the credit for everything, right? And I'm quite happy for you to do that because I, in my own self, am very confident. I, in my own self, am very self-assured. Yes. I don't need the sort of paltry recognition or the sort of rather vacuous kind of applause that you seek every single minute of your life because you need to be validated by other people. I don't. So you carry on and be the conscience of the show. You carry on and be the talent of the show. Yes. You carry on and be the one that you think everybody wants to listen to. Because if you really believe that, then there's a straitjacket around the corner you can just dress yourself up in.
Well, let me just give a small example to our millions of listeners, okay?
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm delighted to say that we've gone into overdrive in production for the Two Mics live
Gone
DVD.
into overdrive?
Overdrive.
What does that mean?
Well, we've had to bring in a night shift to produce them.
Why do you say these things? Why do you have to give away the secrets of what we do?
Well, I don't
because
want
again, you want to try and get, self-aggrandise.
No, this is relevant to what I'm saying.
Why is it relevant?
Because if you look at the front cover of the Two Mics live DVD, I have, because I felt that you were feeling neglected, I've let you push your fat, four-eyed face to the fore of the cover, okay?
You've let me do that.
And I have stood slightly back. Do you not agree?
No, I think you've realised that if you were the bigger face on the front of the cover, it might actually put people off buying.
No. Do you not agree?
On the grounds you're so ugly.
I allowed you to take a forward step.
You don't allow me to do anything.
When that picture was taken. And
it's my picture, actually.
And what's more, when we put the caption on the top, the Two Mics Live DVD, starring, I allowed your name to go first,
You didn't
Mike
allow
Graham,
my name to go first at all.
and underneath Mike Parry. Do you know why I did that?
I don't know.
Because
it must have been a mistake.
No, it's the Lennon-McCartney complex. Paul McCartney's had a complex all his life that his name came second in the Lennon-McCartney songwriting team.
Well, it's also alphabetical, isn't it?
And I didn't want you...
It's alphabetical.
No. I did not...
Graham and Parry... Graham comes first in the alphabet.
I did not. No, M and M are the same. I did not want you to feel, like a lowly figure in this relationship.
So I don't feel like that.
So I tried to boost your confidence by allowing you to do that.
I don't feel like that.
So don't tell me that I'm striding forward to be the dominant person in this.
Well, you've just told me that you just told me that that's what you think you are.
Well, I mean, it's not what I think I am. It's what I know I am. It's what the audience know I am. But because I have a kind heart, allowed you to take a little bit more of the credit for the Two Mics Live than you really should have done, okay?